Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dead Island, part 34, if we don't make it to the end of the game. In the last episode, we actually kind of glitched this area. So we died to that riot over there, down there, a couple times, and then all of a sudden, it teleported us into this room. And this was where we needed to go. So I honestly don't know why it teleported us. And now we have to escape through this door. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to take it though. Cause like we were supposed to also explore here. We were kind of supposed to explore, so I don't see why I shouldn't be forced to still explore. Because we could still find stuff. Because obviously they wanted us to go through here. Yeah, I still kind of feel cheated by the game for it automatically doing that to me. It literally doesn't matter at this point. I'll drop it for that. It deals more damage. It's a temporary weapon anyway. We're gonna fight everything because I want to, because I'm an idiot. Because I got kind of cheated out of it. Okay, so that's the special animation for that. The riot's still... There's a riot there, you're kidding. Well, you're actually kidding. Cool, this is some fucking bullshit right here. What do you mean they expect you to go around there? Shit. I'm fucked because this is a bullshit enemy placement. Cool, I can't move. Shit, that doesn't count. Of course I still get bullshit. Great, lovely. This is not where you place an enemy like this. You do not do this. You do not place a bullshit enemy like that right here in the middle of everything in a tiny quarter. I guess it is the end of the game, pretty much. So, I can see where it's coming from, but I'm still nowhere near happy about it. I'm lucky I did get glitched, but I want to show this off, because we didn't show this off at all. And I feel cheated, but for the right reason. Because I didn't have to deal with all this bullshit. You, go away. Because you're, like, right next to not being useful. I'm not going to use you. I'm going to use you. You're going to be fun, but you're actually more usable than the previous weapons. So, you expect me to fight stuff off with a broomstick? Great. These once we're done, we can just kind of leave. But we gotta sprint through everything. Because my guess is you were supposed to go a specific way. Looks like you go down that way. Or something, and then you go across. You know what? I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. As much as I want to show off what happened down there, the game did still place me up here for some reason. And so, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take my win. Even though I still feel kind of cheated out of having to deal with a BS situation, it's still kind of a blessing in disguise. It is a blessing in disguise for now. So let's just move forward. I don't care enough. I am not planning on going for 100% anyway. So I have no reason to stay here. Molotovs. I am not using Molotovs at all. A bunch of ammo. It literally, like, doesn't matter what I do here. That auto rifle is already good enough, as is. I don't care about the fire axe. These are temporary weapons. I'm saving my good stuff for later. So I'm using these terrible weapons in comparison to my own weapons. I feel like multiple things are about to happen that I am not prepared for in the slightest. Oh, there's an ID card. And there's some more terrible weapons. There's even more pistol ammo. So my guess is we might get into a fight. I should have reloaded a long time ago. I'll take that. To be fair, I've been using crappy weapons for a while now. I'm going in between them. That's a stupid idea, and now I'm almost stuck. If I could get a kill, that would be nice. There we go. Nope, now it's just normal weapons. So... You? No. You. You and then the fire axe. So we'll equip the fire axe. Yep, and all he has is my terrible, terrible double blade that I didn't want to keep anyway. I should have been doing this for the duration of the game. I should have had some, like, powerful weapons and then just used semi-basic weapons. Oh well. If I do multiple playthroughs of this game, like, on the different characters, I'll probably try and do that, where I try and keep a few weapons that are, like, upgraded for, like, big scenarios where I need damage. But then otherwise... Oh. Well, I didn't equip one for some reason. When I was trying to equip one, it equipped a different fire axe. But yeah, I could have saved my weapons better that way. We need to go that way. My favorite. A crit on a dead body. And then he literally fell over. Damn. Is there just healing items? That's of course. That's not surprising. I mean, I'm a bit miffed about it, but it's not surprising. I thought there'd be something cool over there. Alright, well, back to sewer gameplay, and there's a floater. So, that sounds like the perfect reason to re-equip the better one. There we go. And now we're back to the terrible one. I don't know how it would have worked in just playing it on PC, keyboard and mouse. My mouse has been quite iffy a lot, so that's why I chose not to do that. If you'll excuse me, I'll just do that. Did you just tank an explosive? I think that one tanked an explosive. Anything? Just some heals? Just some heals. Unfortunate. To be honest, you guys can see better than I can. As per usual. That's how it usually goes. I don't know why. My guess is like the color balance is different. And so you're able to see the game brighter. Because I know it can't be the monitor. Because the monitors are both going through... They're both going through, they're both going through the graphics card, so it can't be a difference in that. All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was fast. Another PID. Dead body. Dead body. Dead body. This is the showers. This is even more terrifying than I initially thought. Dead body. And now you realize why I've been doing this series. Yeah, if you didn't realize before, that's one of the reasons why I didn't do this series. As how I did this series with the thumbnails have just been the numbers. I need to do that more often because a lot of thumbnails that it auto-generates, like, kind of spoil things. And it's pretty shitty.
Look out! Someone's coming. Quiet. Our friends. They've come for us.
What do you mean? Did they betray us first? I think they betrayed us first. Maybe.
All was quiet, and then everything went crazy. A mob of prisoners attacked Titus and his men, and then the undead came, attracted by the screams. Moen spirited us away and traded his boat to Alvaro so that he would tell us how to find you. He was helping us into a ventilation shaft when the dead got their hands on him, and he sacrificed himself so that we could get away. There were too many. There was nothing we could do. They tore into him like hungry animals, and all we could do was watch. If not for Moen, we would not be here.
Was it him that directed the attack? It's entirely possible that White directed the attack. He was already in with the other prisoners. The group that wasn't with Titus. It's either that or it just lucked out that way.
Yeah, you made it. Quick, get into the elevator.
The elevator's here.
Okay, now, take a second to catch your breath.
Hey, get up. Wake up. This ain't no time to be taking a damn nap.
What happened?
The fucker gassed us.
I heard you talking to White. I'm the one who helped you open the locks. We gotta get the hell out of here, like, now.
And how do we do that, since Colonel Trust Me just fucked us?
You had something he wanted. He came in here and took it right off you like he knew just where to find it.
The vaccine.
What the hell? Well, that's just great. Told you we couldn't trust it.
We gotta move. Come on. There's a chopper on the roof. It's waiting for White. And if that asshole reaches it before we do, he's flying the fuck out of here and calling in the bombers. Thermonuclear annihilation. The whole goddamn island. We gotta catch him while we still have a chance.
What chance is that?
White's headed to the hospital. He's picking up his wife to take her to the chopper. Being she's out of her goddamn mind, that'll take some time. He's going through the left wing. Not so many infected, but that's the long way.
So what's the short way?
Take the elevator to the top, which takes you straight to the other wing of the hospital. It's riskier, but we can reach the roof faster. Only the badasses should take the elevator. Me and the rest will take the safer way and meet you at the top.
You don't got much of a choice.
Take a leg for fuck's sake.
We don't got much of a choice.
Head toward the hospital wing. We'll take the low road. Go.
Good luck. Be careful.
You got any more shit left for me to check out? Ammo, a machete, which is actually decent damage. Is that literally it? Devil's Labyrinth. Me thinks that we might be at the end of the game here. This might be the final mission. And if my sources tell me that that might be incorrect because we've done a few missions now. We're like right next to being over. So unless the next few missions are short, we probably won't be immediately doing this. Alright, let's move that back because that does more damage. So we'll use this for a bit. Here we go. We've literally, like, nothing I can do is just, I can just move forward. That's about it. About all I can do. I can't really, I might as well upgrade stuff. At least those things, the weapons I'm going to use. And let's get a move on. That looks suspicious. Oh, it's literally the same exact path. In fact, why can't I go back here? I guess just kind of to turn around, huh? Oh, we just got the achievement. There and back again. We've been literally everywhere. We have been everywhere in the game.
Can't hurt to look.
I mean, it's a weapon. We've been everywhere in the game. We've literally been everywhere. Hi, thug. Hi. There's a riot over there. Of course. I'm about to get bullshit, aren't I? No. The riot still doesn't know we're there. The riot doesn't know we're here. And I keep using my larges. That's some good timing. I don't care. We have to go there anyway. I think we have to go that way anyway. Yeah, we have to go that way anyway. There's literally nowhere else we can go. We have to go and fight that riot. I was like one away from killing him. Good. Infected, question mark? I have reason to believe that this is our last chance. This is it, I think. Considering it's already yelled at us. Whoo! No, the infected were over here.
I did some damage.
I don't care. I need to focus on healing. Oh, great. Oh, I think I heard another. There are, like, no medical supplies. Crud. You appeared out of nowhere! Literally! And why did you respawn? That was weird. I think I'll just throw this at an enemy. So I'll have a tough weapon at the bottom. Do you want a machete? Zed's demise. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it anyway, so I'm gonna swap anyway. I just wasted my last good heal. Alright, but I am using the Tijuana machete against him. Yes! Alright. Wow, there was a reason to go back. Some healing items. Of course. Yeah, we're nearing the end. Yeah, this looks like the end. Right up there's probably gonna be our last upgrade station. Is my guess. I mean, nothing says I can't repair this weapon. I gotta repair everything. Oh, those brass knucks aren't the best. But I have a feeling I won't be needing them anyway. Hello.
Maybe there's something in here.
Dosh.
I've decided that I'm going to document the symptoms. Maybe my experience can help the doctors figure out what this is. Okay, so I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry. A gnawing, burning, screaming need. So fucking painful I can't even think. Look at the seat that I'm turning. I'm so sorry. I'm working so hard to hold on to any thread of sanity. I can't even remember what I'm trying to say. Why am I so fucking ravenous? I feel like my fucking skin is on fire, like someone is driving nails into my fucking forehead. Stop it! Hey, buddy. Why are you afraid of me? It's me. It's your dad. Jacob!
Ooh. That became way more fucked up than I expected it to be. What's this one then? Hopefully it's not his last recording.
Look out! He's on the door! Kill that fucking thing! Boy, sit on the ground. No, it's not a phone. Must be some kind of digital recorder. Don't pick it up. It's covered in blood. Just leave it.
I don't see no sploders. I might as well. Oh, come on! Wait, what? Did I not have full health? I must have not had full health. Where am I? Why did you teleport me on the other end? I think you teleported me to the other end. Also, do you equip the correct weapon? Good to know. There's a fact over here, so don't forget about it. Yeah, never mind. I don't need to get in there. I went through this door, and it bullshit me. But I still went through this door. You should be almost dead. No, there is not. Not yet. And this is why I'm not using lower level weapons, and I usually upgrade my weapons. Lower power weapons, and I'm usually upgrading them. You know what'd be nice? Heals. That doesn't sound good. I keep choosing the bad option. Unfortunate. Of double fucking course. I couldn't move. I tried to. Where are you going to teleport me? Are you going to teleport me to a shitty spot again? On his last leg. I'm sure, again, I'm not going for 100%, so if you want to check out every single spot, I do normally try and do that, but right now we're kind of fixed for time. This is like a USP. In fact, does it actually say that? This looks like a boss fight.
Burning hell!
You think you can stop me? I was always one step ahead of you. Exterminator. Beat me! I have one last card to play. This is 66. I repeat, execute protocol 66. Fight fire with fire!
Fuck you, game. I just tried to jump away. Really? The shittiest fucking checkpoint. All the way the fuck back here. You're kidding. And he got rezzed, and I can't see, so he can't hurt me proper. Fuck you for changing your pattern. Hello, when did you appear? Excuse me. Fuck you.
What are you trying to do, Connor?
I don't have to explain myself to you. Look, your wife is gone. Look at her. She ain't coming back. But you can still save us. One more step and you're dead. I have the cure, all right? The doctors in Sydney will make more. We'll send helicopters. We'll save everyone.
With a nuclear bomb? Kevin told us the plan. You're gonna kill everyone.
Maybe I should start with you. I have no choice here, right? This virus threatens the entire bloody world. Benoit is lost either way.
It's easy to kill millions of faceless nobodies, isn't it?
Stay back!
They hardly seem human.
Stop!
But killing someone you love, it's not so easy, is it?
Son of a bitch! Shit!
It accelerated it. You saw that, right?
Good.
He was right about one thing. Benoit is lost. If not him, then someone else will soon send a nuke with our name on it. The quicker we leave, the better.
Come on!
According to officials, Benoit is still under quarantine. The sought-after vacation destination, popular with celebrities and wealthy tourists alike, was ironically originally a penal colony and still houses one of the strictest maximum security prisons in the world. It is home to many dangerous criminals and terrorists, including Karen, the infamous hacker for hire who has worked for everyone from Al-Qaeda to the Yakuza. Meanwhile, news of the lethal virus on the island has caused a worldwide panic. Some have claimed that the virus is only the first wave of a massive international terrorist attack, and that the intentions are global. Bernard Green, spokesman for the Australian Defence Force, denies the claims.
There is no basis for these ridiculous rumors. The entire island is under military quarantine, and the maximum security prison is completely secure. The hacker known as Karen, and every other terrorist imprisoned there, isn't going anywhere. Humanitarian aid is on its way, and you can be sure that the virus, or whatever it is, will not leave the island.
The whole world anxiously watches what is happening in Benoit. For the moment, all flights in and out have been cancelled.
Shit, man, I can't believe we made it. At this point, I'll be goddamn glad to have all my old problems back. As long as the world is the way it used to be.
It's not. And never will be. Trust me.
Jin did not deserve that.
You ain't scared. Yet. Things are gonna bump in the night.
Fun fact, this is the song that plays during the intro scene. But, in all honesty, it's probably,
Red light, leave them dead running.
probably copyrighted. So, unfortunately, I'm going to mute it. I'm sorry. So, Dead Island. It was a game. It was a fun game, mostly. Obviously, any moments where, like, being able to be killed in one hit by a random zombie holding a weapon that they decide to suddenly throw, especially if they're, like what, 2 feet away from you? Like, yeah, that's a bit BS. But, you know, to be fair, they had weapons. Or we used weapons, so why can't they use weapons? Yeah, those, exploding ones, I try not to say their name because, you know, things have gone down in YouTube. But, yeah. Those were annoying. But otherwise, I enjoyed the story. It was definitely a very harsh story. And, well, what do you expect from a zombie apocalypse? It looks like they called them Zeds. So they still didn't call them zombies, but they're essentially zombies. Yeah, no. I feel like the scaling on the throwing weapons was a bit off. That, I think, might have been the problem for me. Is them being able to one-shot you without warning is pretty shitty, but it could be worse. I was about to say, it could have been Jason, you know, constantly knocking me down, as he did. But, I mean, I still beat him eventually and got his weapon. Got his chainsaw and his machete, technically. I feel like the machete should have been a special weapon, as well. Should have been like Jason's machete. And it would have been like a weapon on par with maybe like a high level like a unique weapon, a legendary weapon, rarity thing. But yeah. I don't know if this is copyrighted either, but I'm still gonna hopefully talk over this one. Hopefully it's not copywritten. But yeah. I think there were problems with it. But yeah. Otherwise, it's an interesting story. I definitely didn't expect a lot of different things to happen. I mean, there was subtext with the prison, with the rioting happening. But the question was it White who did it, or was it just the other prisoners wanting to take control? it is very unfortunate that Jin died at the very end there, but I mean, he did it. She did it. Sorry, not White. I'm talking about her. She did it because, I mean, she literally had to. She had to look her father in the face as he was an undead and had to kill him. Now, sadly, little bit in inconsistency. His wife didn't get killed. He only shot at Jin. He didn't shoot his wife. So his wife is still just there. Unless, I guess, she was so frail at that point that she just died from him being pushed up, from him pushing her off. Maybe she hit her head or something. I don't know. What I do know is that it was still interesting, and I still enjoyed this game. Now, there is another game, if I recall. There is Dead Island Riptide. I think I'm going to be playing that eventually. I should investigate and see what it is, like what's about it, because I don't know if it was different or if it was a true sequel. Because there is also Dead Island 2, but I don't have that. I do not. Well, I think I have access to it on Game Pass, but yeah, I know. I still use Game Pass. Game Pass now is just built for creators. Is as unfortunate as it is. It's built for people who just want to record games because, like, it's not for consumers anymore. It sucks. To be fair, I pay premium, so I don't have the ultimate, but it's because premium is a better price now, but still not as worth it to get. But I do prefer being able to play online if I can. But yeah, there's not much else to do. I wonder where it places us. I'm very happy that these people made this game. Again, I don't know how different it was from the original game, if it was the exact same, like if the definitive edition was literally just like the upgrade to the Xbox One or not. But what I do know is that it was still a fun game otherwise. It definitely had the blueprint to be good. I feel like a lot of games should have been similar to this in some way. And then, of course, with Dying Light coming out, I think after this got a definitive edition, I'm not sure. But what I do know is that now we get to do a series that we haven't been able to do for a while. And I did record a video for it, but then I just never decided to record it after that. Well, now we can get right back to it. So, yeah. I'm gonna skip these credits and see what happens. It's literally just the credits. Oh, good, I can go back to the credits. But yeah. So, I don't know about you, but if you like this video, you can like it down below. You can comment. That's entirely up to you. If you liked it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload, because we're going to be going back to a personal favorite game of mine. Unfortunately, I believe I messed up, I think I opened the game on my own personal save file. And so I'll have to go and switch accounts and open it up. I can check it out. I'm gonna open it anyway. But yeah. we're going back to Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, we already have that lined up. I also have another Let's Play lined up as well, so I don't have to download anything, which is good. But I will hopefully see you in some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright? Bye-bye!